Yeah, I saw in your share screen you have the entity authorization form.
Yep.
When do we need this form? Is it for the corporation?
Yeah, when the seller is a corporation, or basically anything. Actually, I don't want to do it from there. Let me go back to my documents. So when you have let's say I did a rep agreement and I have, no, we'll just do this one again. So I have my rep agreement, and my seller name is actually ZYX Corp, right? It's a corporation. So I need an entity authorization form because I don't know how many shareholders there are in that corporation, and their spouses also have to sign since we're in California, which is community property state. So I can go here, my entity authorization form, and say create, and it's going to go ahead and merge in the information from my other transaction. Okay, so here's my corporation, ZYX Corp, my representation agreement date, whatever that was. It looks like 5/11/2023.
Oh, I see.
So, oops, didn't like that, did it? All right, let's back this up. 5/11, there we go. All right, so my authorized signers in here, I have Sadie Roberts, and let's say she's 50%. Sam Roberts is the spouse, and I have another authorized signer here, Sam Roberts. So I save that. We should be able to preview it. Okay.
Oh.
So that's what your entity authorization is going to look like. It wants me to add Sam up here as well. You know, sometimes 50 and Sadie.
Oh, thank you. I see it. I use only the listing. I mean, only one. Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, so one of the things that, I mean, you can see is the entity authorization form by corporate officers because it's a corporation. It could be if it was an LLC, it would say by LLC, managers, member, or LLC members, whatever. So your heading is going to change depending on the type of business entity. And your, and depending on the business structure here. But because it's corporation, then it's going to say corporation up at the top. So, but ultimately, the reason, if somebody's unmarried, then what I usually do is, let me get rid of this one. So I would say if it was Sadie Roberts, and I would just do this, so unmarried. And then when you create the form, it says unmarried, and then I have the person sign under both. Because if they're telling me that they're unmarried and it turns out they lied, I want their signature on that form right under the word unmarried. If you leave it blank, it can be perceived that it was overlooked or like you never asked the question. So I always put something there and then make the seller sign it. Because it just protects you as a broker.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.